Say it ain't so, ladies and gentlemen. Say it ain't so. The Bitcoin price right now, in my opinion, is potentially on the brink of an all-out collapse, as we could possibly see a liquidity crisis and a cascading waterfall of liquidations occur if certain numbers are hit on this chart, and we need to dive into that data right here, right now. So let's not waste any time and get right down to it. Now, if you are subscribed to this channel, then you would know that on yesterday's stream, I was pointing out that there were some liquidation problems inside this market right here, right now. I didn't cover this one, however, and this one to me is possibly the most problematic one of them all. You can see here on Aave, there's a 223,000 ETH position that's possibly going to face liquidation in its entirety if ETH drops down to about 1,000 USD. Now, I don't believe that this image is actually fully up to date. I believe some extra collateral was added into this loan to bring the ETH liquidation price down to about 1,000 flat. Just understand, ladies and gentlemen, there are liquidation snipers out there that are looking at these. It's on-chain data. Right? The proof is in the pudding. It's there for everybody to see. And deep-pocketed whales, in my opinion, are looking to target these entities here and possibly start cascading waterfalls of liquidations to the downside. I'm not saying that this has to happen, but you have to understand there's money to be made here if these positions are liquidated, because it can start a cascading waterfall of liquidations to the downside. And if these people go short, knowing that the liquidation is going to come into play and these ETH have to get sold onto the market, folks, this could cause the most massive liquidation event in crypto history, because you have to understand, when things like this start to happen, other traders have stop losses in place. Other loans have liquidation rates that are just below there, that once the selling begins, boom, 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 the dominoes start to fall down. Do you understand what I'm saying? And in the past, the difference between right now and the past, we never had products like this on the market, right? Aave didn't exist back in the old bull runs, right? Other protocols and companies, which we're going to get into in a moment, never existed before in past cycles. I mean, take a look at this one as well. This is Celsius here. They have a 23,962 wrapped Bitcoin loan. That's their collateral, okay? And they have their liquidation price now at $14,004 USD. They've been adding more and more collateral to this loan to get the liquidation price lower and lower. But I hate to break it to you, ladies and gentlemen, right now at the time of recording here, a drop down to 14,004, that's really not, it's only roughly about 33% away. I mean, in crypto, in a waterfall type of capitulation market right now, 33% isn't a whole heck of a long ways away. And ladies and gentlemen, please understand, we're talking about 23,962 Bitcoin that could be liquidated here. We've never seen anything like this. Okay, so we have hundreds of millions of dollars worth of ETH possibly going to get liquidated at the 1K level approximately. And here, ladies and gentlemen, we have an absolutely insane amount of Bitcoin that could be liquidated if we get down towards 14,000. And in my opinion, this presents a very, very interesting situation for the crypto space, ladies and gentlemen, right? In the prior cycles, yeah, things got bad, right? But there weren't any billion-dollar liquidations happening left and right. There weren't people or entities, whatever they are, hedge funds, taking these several $100 million loans with crypto as the collateral, that if things go bad, that crypto gets liquidated. It just simply didn't exist. So we were already getting 80% plus drawdowns with none of these products in the market. And if there were any of these products or something similar, trust me, ladies and gentlemen, it was not to the magnitude that we're seeing here today in 2022, not even in the ballpark. Okay. So to me, This eerily reminds me of the 2008 housing crisis, the mortgage crisis, where you were giving loans to unqualified borrowers, right? And they didn't realize that they were going to get liquidated or go underwater in the way that they were. The banks gave out all of the loans and things went sour and it absolutely crashed the market. Okay. This to me looks and feels very similar to that, where I'm not going to say that they were unqualified here. It's just that the amount of risk doesn't seem to have been well understood by those who were taking the loans in the first place. And I mean, I don't want to rag on Michael Saylor here, but his company MicroStrategy has purchased over 100,000 Bitcoin. And right now they are sitting in a significant loss. Okay. And there are rumors going around about a possible margin call. I mean, I saw an interview with him yesterday. He kind of poo-pooed on the narrative, saying that even if Bitcoin dropped way down, they would have more Bitcoin to put up as collateral, that they're not going to get liquidated, yada, yada, yada. You can see a tweet from him from May that kind of tries to sweep all of these problems under the rug. I'm just saying that people are worried about this, even if what he's saying is completely valid here, that the company, regardless, even if Bitcoin went to say 10,000, they're not going to get liquidated. It's the fact that retail traders are worried about a possible liquidation here from this company as well, right? You have to understand this does not bode well for investor sentiment, in my opinion, knowing that companies of this size with this much Bitcoin are in hot water. You understand what I'm saying? So this one is different than the other two because it's not on chain. We can't verify it like that on chain. But the other two, Celsius and the ETH one on Aave, sheesh, ladies and gentlemen, I mean, that is not what you want to see happen if you're a bull in this market, because in my opinion, ladies and gentlemen, it could lead to one of the most devastating debacles in crypto history if we start to see a cascading waterfall event of liquidations. Let's get this crypto. I just wanted to get that out there for those of you who maybe aren't aware of the situation. I mean, it's crazy to me right now. There's so much risk and insolvency in this market right now. It feels a lot like the '08 housing crisis to me, ladies and gentlemen, with the unqualified loans. It really, really does. It's just a little bit different, right? These are loans backed by crypto, right? And the borrowers maybe didn't really understand what they were getting into, right? Because maybe they're just new to crypto and they see that we bottomed and Bitcoin is up 15, 16x in basically a 2-year period. They don't think it could ever drop below 10,000 or possibly even down below there ever again. Why? Because they're noobs, right? They don't really understand crypto. They're late, right? They're late. They just started to get into crypto after 2020, maybe, right? They're noobs at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen. These people are noobs. They're not early investors. They just have deep pockets and come into a space that's, in my opinion, already way past the early stages. That one of the funniest things to me is when you have little Jimmies of the world going, "We're early. We're so early. This is just the beginning of crypto." No, it's not, little Jimmy. You keep telling yourself and all of the other noobs that joined in 2020 or 2021, possibly even 2022. And there's just this little echo chamber of all the latest investors, literally people that are the latest into the game, just rubbing each other's shoulder going, "We're so early, guys. We're so early." No, no, you're not early at all. I hate to break it to you. In fact, you're about 10 years late. Let's get this crypto. So for me right now, in a long-winded way, it worries me in the sense that you have noobs, large, and I'm talking about these CEOs, ladies and gentlemen, these whales, right? They're essentially noobs, which if you relate it to the housing market back in '08 with the unqualified loans, right? Mortgages, rather. These people, to me, remind me of the people getting mortgages that they couldn't afford. Okay. And in this case, these people are getting crypto loans that they really should never have been able to get in the first place. And we would only realize this after the liquidations begin and you go, wow, that risk that they put into the market could ruin everything, right? It could just absolutely devastate everything because these players didn't understand what they were getting involved in. And now when the liquidations begin, it sends this market on a downward spiral like we've never seen before. Let's get this crypto. Sometimes it's hard to hear the truth, ladies and gentlemen, but if you appreciate me sharing my opinions as a long-time crypto market participant, somebody with years and years of experience in this space, I really would appreciate a thumbs up for the video. Thanks for the thumbs up. And if you're brand new, welcome to the most must-see and most realistic Bitcoin analysis show on YouTube, period. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, tick the little bell, and select all so you don't miss any more of my updates. Welcome to the channel. Now, folks, I also want to pull up some on-chain data here. So we're not just talking about these liquidations. Let's take a look at some other on-chain data. Oh, and you know what? Before we go to the on-chain data, I just want to point this out. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been short from above 27,000. You understand how massive that profit is there, right? From above 27,000, riding this thing all the way deep down into the crypto abyss, right? And I called it to a T. Right? We saw the trap door open. If you're subscribed to this channel, you would know that I was watching this market like a hawk with an eagle eye, just waiting for the trap door to break and for this thing to plunge into the abyss. And I called it to a T, ladies and gentlemen, played it like a fiddle, like a spit shine trombone. Let's get this crypto. Just is what it is. And I kept you up to date in real time with my trade setup idea and alert. Listen, this market right now, as you've already seen with the possible liquidation snipers coming into play here and possible cascading waterfalls, I think that we are going to enter a point here of absolute turmoil in this market. It's important to have a cool, calm, and collected approach here, ladies and gentlemen. You can't let your emotions get in the way or you will get crushed here, okay? There are only two types of players in this market. One, those that do the crushing, and two, those that simply get crushed. And you best believe that the Don is not looking to be the one that gets crushed. The Don is the one who's looking to crush it. Let's get this crypto. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not already in my VIP, that is where I post all of my real-time trade setup ideas, my real-time trade alerts, such as the one that you've seen on your screen right there with a short from above 27,000. Let's get this crypto. If you're not already in my VIP, today is the day. It's time to transform yourself from average Joe into savage Joe. Let's get this crypto. I'll see you in VIP right now after this video. Seriously, folks, this is the most must be a part of VIP group in crypto, period. And today is the day to become a part of it. Let's get this crypto. I'll see you inside. Now let's take a look at this chart here from Glassnode. This is the Bitcoin realized HODL ratio. All right. Now you can see the black line is the price in USD and the orange line is the R HODL ratio. Now, I mean, without even looking much at this chart, you can see here that the bear market bottoms usually coincide with the orange line being deep in the green. I mean, and in some cases towards the top of the green, but in the green nonetheless, right? We're not in the green right now at the time of recording. So I'm just showing you, I mean, yeah, the Moon Boys, oh, Kirby, you're cherry picking data. Well, I mean, this is just some on-chain data that I'm showing you here to say, hey, maybe we have some more pain to go in this market. This is just one of those charts. Let's take a look at another one. Now, this one here is the Bitcoin supply in loss percentage, meaning the amount of coins that are in a loss, right? And you can see right now that the blue line, which is the supply and loss, is not nearly as high as it's been in the past when we've seen market cycle bottoms come in, right? Sure, it's not like it's low, but it's not as high as it's been in the last four, right? You could see even the 2020 health uncertainty crash, okay? It was way higher than back in 2019, way higher. Back in 2015, way higher. Back in 2012, way higher. Okay, I'm just putting this on your radar. It's possible that we still haven't seen max pain in this market yet. And as I said, combine this all together with the fact that we could have those cascading liquidations creating waterfalls in this market. Well, folks, this to me is an absolute warning shot fired. And you'll see, some of the other top crypto YouTubers, they'll be putting out videos saying, I'm going long, I'm all in. Folks, it's incredible how in an economic environment such as the one we're in right now, I'm talking macro, right, that we have still since 2019, early 2020, the health uncertainty debacle in the world still rolling strong. We have inflation surging in many of the most financially important countries in the world, absolutely surging. We have the US equities market. Here's the S&P 500, folks, in an absolutely devastating bear market right now. Here's the US dollar index absolutely ripping, which is completely in line with what we've seen from Bitcoin bear markets in the past. This uptick here in the DXY, bear market for crypto. This downturn, bull market for crypto. This downturn, bull market for crypto. So, ladies and gentlemen, is it even surprising at all that right now, with the DXY absolutely ripping, that we're in a bear market for crypto? I don't think so. I think it was to be expected. And I've been telling you this for months now, ladies and gentlemen. So shout out to all of you that are subscribed here to this channel. I've been pointing it out that if we saw this W pattern here on the DXY play out, that we could possibly see a measured move of the pattern bring us above this resistance line and kick off a new bull market for the DXY. And what do you know, little Jimmy? Whoopsies, the Don was right again. I mean, folks, how many times do I have to be right in this market before these moon boys understand that I've just been here for a long time. I've seen all of this before. To me, it's black and white, folks. To these moon boys, I don't know what it is. Rainbow color? They see every color under the sun? I just don't really understand. To me, the conditions in this market right now are just so bearish. And that's why, ladies and gentlemen, I'm warning you right now that if other top YouTubers start saying how bullish they are because the price dropped, just understand that these people are living in a delusional world, in my opinion. They're not taking the macroeconomic environment into consideration, okay? We are dealing with problems that far surpass what's going on here in the crypto market, right? Now, again, this is just all my personal opinion and speculation. Sure, I could be wrong, right? Everybody could just be wrong. No one has a crystal ball. I'm speaking from my experience in this market and as somebody that is glued to the charts day in and day out, crypto, equities, currencies, you name it. Okay. And right now, with the possible liquidations looming in the shadows and a weak market, in my opinion, if we see Bitcoin lose 20,000, things could get absolutely crazy here, folks. And to me, I still personally believe that there could be life-changing potential trade setup ideas below this range. I think that we could see potentially life-changing opportunity again, folks, again. So what I'm telling you right now is that I will be looking for these potential opportunities for myself, and I will be posting all of my speculative trade setup ideas and real-time entry ideas and alerts for you exclusively in VIP. As I said earlier, this is the most must be a part of VIP group in crypto, period. And if you're not already in there, I don't know what to tell you, but today is the day. It's time to transform yourself from average Joe into Savage Joe. Let's get this crypto. I'll see you in VIP right now after this video. The ball is in your court, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you inside. So let me know down below with a comment, ladies and gentlemen, what do you think about the liquidation points? I'm sure the moon boys, this guy spreading fear, uncertainty, and doubt. It's not, you degenerate. It's not. It's public on-chain data that we all have in front of us. If you're going to tell me that looking at this data from an analytical perspective to try and gain an edge over this market, for what reason? To make money, little Jimmy, right? We're not here to just talk about, oh, how great is Bitcoin? We all love Bitcoin. We're in it for the tech. No, we're not in it for the tech, Stunad. We're in it to make money. Let's get this crypto. And if this type of data is going to potentially make us money, then this is the data that I'm trying to look at let's get this crypto. It's simple, ladies and gentlemen. So, yeah, if you appreciated this stream today and this heart-to-heart talk, I really would appreciate a thumbs up for the video. Thank you for the thumbs up. You already know the deal by now. Make sure you subscribe, tick the little bell, and select all so you don't miss any more of these important Bitcoin updates. Welcome to the channel. Ladies and gentlemen, hold on to your hats out there. I think things are going to heat up rapidly here. Very interesting times. Please do not get caught like a deer in the headlights here. Do not be taking that trip to Wrecked City with Average Joe and James at the water cooler. You're better than that, and you deserve better than that. Have a plan. If you fail to plan, then your plan is to fail. And let me just repeat that one more time for the Moon Boys in the back. If you fail to plan, then your plan is to fail. And personally, for me, I don't plan to fail. I plan to succeed. Let's get this crypto. Ladies and gentlemen, on that note, I will see you inside the most must be a part of crypto VIP group right after this video. Let's get this crypto. I'll see you there right now after this video as I look to potentially crush this next market move like a 2-ton man on a tuna fish can. Let's get this crypto. I'll see you inside the VIP right now after this video. And until next time, folks, be safe, be happy, be healthy. It's your boy, Crypto Kirby. Peace and love, my friends. Curbs. Oh, and before I forget, don't fall for any of the fake Kirby accounts posting down in the comment section. They create fake accounts with a nearly identical username and logo to mine, then they reply to your comments with phone numbers and email addresses trying to get you to contact them. You can see several examples on your screen right now. Do not contact these people. So here's how you can verify that it's my actual real account. It's very simple. When you're watching a video on my channel, my real account will always have a gray nameplate behind my name. I also have a verified checkmark from YouTube. And just to make it even more obvious that it's me, I always leave a creator heart on my comments. Only the channel owner can leave a creator heart. So if you see the heart plus the gray background and the verified checkmark, you know that it's me. If you don't see those things, then it's obviously a fake account. It's as simple as that. They're also creating fake accounts over on Telegram now. So if you are ready to become a VIP, do not go on Telegram and search Crypto Kirby or Crypto Kirby VIP. You're going to find all fake results. My group is private. When you search that in the search bar, you're getting public results. They're all fake. They're all imposters. So if you're ready to join VIP, the only way to do so is to click the link either in the pinned comment or in the description of my video. If you search for Crypto Kirby or Crypto Kirby VIP anywhere else, you're going to be getting in contact with a fake. Only use the links in either the pinned comment or the description of my official video. Stay safe and stay smart, my friends. I'll see you in VIP right now after this video. Let's get this crypto.
Material in this video has no regard to the specific investment objectives, financial situation, or particular needs of any viewer. This video is presented solely for informational and entertainment purposes and is not to be construed as a recommendation, solicitation, or an offer to buy or sell /long or short any securities, commodities, cryptocurrencies, or any related financial instruments. Nor should any of its content be taken as investment advice. Crypto Kirby is not a financial advisor. The views expressed in this video are completely speculative opinions and do not guarantee any specific result or profit. Trading and investing is extremely high risk and can result in the loss of all of your capital. Any opinions expressed in this video are subject to change without notice. Crypto Kirby is not under any obligation to update or keep current the information contained herein. Crypto Kirby may have an interest in the securities, commodities, cryptocurrencies, and or derivatives of any entities referred to in this material. Crypto Kirby accepts no liability whatsoever for any loss or damage of any kind arising out of the use of all or any part of this material. Crypto Kirby recommends that you consult with a licensed and qualified professional before making any investment or trading decisions. Thank you for watching and have a great day.